I'm not gonna lie, Madden 25 Ultimate Team might go kinda crazy. Here's absolutely everything you need to know about MUT 25. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your Friday. Hope you have an unbelievable weekend. And without further ado, we've got a lot to cover in this video. Let's get started. Now, the first major change, which I think is a big W, are some changes to the way online gameplay works and the online gameplay modes you can select in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Now, to me, Madden 24 felt super stale with the competitive field pass, and really there not being many interesting ways to play online. You could play head-to-head seasons, you could play MUT Champs, but MUT Champs really was nothing in terms of rewards. There wasn't anything exciting to grind for. There wasn't that like fun pack you could get, that fun player you could get. That changed. Now, how did that change? Well, as you can see on the screen right here, this is the new online gameplay tab for Madden 25 Ultimate Team. There's 4 different modes. There's head-to-head ranked, squad season, champions, and gauntlet. Now, the two I want to talk about are champions and gauntlet, because those are 2 modes that are in college football Ultimate Team, but aren't in Madden 24 or Madden 23. So you guys might be curious on the way they work. Now, in terms of champions, the way this one works is pretty simple. It's basically like head-to-head seasons, but there's way more games you play and different rewards based on how many games you win. Now, I believe in total there's 20 games you'll play through, and depending on how many wins you get, that's associated with a different pack, coin, and reward. So say for example, you win 10 of your games, you go 10 and 10, I believe you would be earning about 100,000 coins and then a couple unique packs, which that to me is a fun change over head-to-head and is more of the casual game mode. Now, gauntlet is the more competitive game mode, and I'll read you what it says right here. Now, this is the information about gauntlet. It's pretty simple. You go through, and depending on how many wins you get, there's an associated reward, but instead of being able to play through 20 games in total, you can win up to 10. If you lose 2, your run is over. So say you win your first 3 games and then lose 2, you get the 3-win reward. Say you win a game, lose a game, win 4 more games, then lose the next one, you get the 5-win reward. And as you guys can see, if you get up to 10 wins, you get a unique player item. Now, the first 500 people that get that 10 wins get an even better card than the rest of everyone. As you can see right here, it says there'll be 500 limited versions of these 2 players that have more ability power for the first 500 players to 10 wins. It's pretty simple. You'll win 10 games if you go 10-1 or 10-0, and you're one of the first 500 people to do so, you get a unique version of a card. Now, boys, the cards got leaked. It's Montez Sweat and Nico Collins, and I bet you they're going to be super good. This, to me, brings a massive change to online gameplay. Champs is like a fun kind of casual mode. Gauntlet's a fun competitive mode. W in my book. Now, next up, there's also 6-on-6 events. This is interesting. I don't have a ton to talk about when it comes to this because they haven't really released a lot of info, but as you can see in the description right here, it says we'll be introducing 6-on-6 events this year, which is basically what it sounds like. 6-on-6. I would bet you have 1 person snapping the ball, a quarterback, a running back, 3 receivers, and that's it on the field. The field is going to be super spread out. It says that this is mainly going to happen in solo challenges. As you guys can see, it says that this is mainly going to be taking place in solo challenges, which I guess is less exciting, but we'll see if they end up bringing it to online gameplay this year or maybe next year. Either way, I think it's a cool idea. Now, additionally, this is kind of boring right here, but if you want to see what the lineup screen looks like in Madden 25 Ultimate Team, I don't think this is super noteworthy, but it is kind of cool, and you can see some of the players right here that have yet to be revealed, or I think actually at this point everyone's been revealed other than maybe Lamar Jackson, depending on when this video goes live. He's an 83. DK Metcalf is a 69. I don't think that's true. I think that's going to get bumped up, but here's what the lineup screen looked like. In my opinion, pretty clean. I'm a fan personally. We'll take it. Now, just some further information about the lineup experience. It does seem like it's going to be, I guess, easier to understand. I'll just read through some of this. It says, for starters, your lineup screen will now suggest improvements and show you how they impact your team's overall. Interesting. This includes strategy items, so you can kind of test out and see which strategy items boost up your overall the most. Then they follow up by saying one pain point we know you felt in lineups was setting your depth charts after a substitution. This year in MUT, you'll be able to drag and drop player items across your lineup. Could be fun. It says the goal here is to make your lineup setting experience as quick and as easy as possible, allowing you room for more customization. I like it. I don't see how that could be a bad change. Okay, now following up with probably the best part or the most unique part of what we have in here, they say more seasons, more content. In Madden NFL 23, we had 5 seasons. In Madden 24, we had 7. Madden 25 will have 8 program-filled seasons. Last year, you loved the amount of content released, which honestly, they're not wrong. There was a lot of content coming out in this game, especially especially late in the offseason after the Super Bowl, we released more than 50 unique Ultimate Team programs, each one bringing new ways to build your Ultimate Team. We're going to provide even more programming in Madden NFL 25. We're determined to keep that momentum going as long as our players are enjoying the content and EA's making money. We're going to keep creating new experiences. We want Madden to feel fresh and rewarding 52 weeks a year. This, to me, it sounds like we're going to be getting content every single week. We'll be getting some type of promo, I would believe, every single week, and the additional season. I'm a fan of that. I think that basically just means we're going to have 5 less days than we would on the seasons this year, which to me is a W. I feel like when we got to the final week of most seasons, I was like, you know what? I'm ready for the next one to come out. And basically what's going to happen in Madden 25 is that final week feeling just isn't going to be occurring. I think 8 is probably a sweet spot. If they went up to 9 or 10, it might be a little bit too rushed. I think 8 is a nice number where really all it eliminates is about 5 days at the end of each season. To me, again, another W. EA, not bad. Now, the other thing that I forgot to mention, which also has to do with online play, it feels like online play are some of the main things they tweak in this game, which to me, that was like one of the main pain points in Madden 24, the fact that they took out some of that competitive online play and just took out some of the more fun ways to play. I thought the Comp Pass wasn't really a dub. The Season Pass was fine. The Comp Pass I wasn't a huge fan of. It seems like they've changed that a lot. Head-to-head ranked, we didn't talk about this. I don't know how it's going to work, but what I would hope is, depending on your ranking, I hope the rewards change a lot. Like right now in Madden 24 and college football, your ranking in terms of veteran, rookie, all Madden, whatever it is, it doesn't really make a difference in terms of rewards. I hope that that kind of changes up in this game, just honestly because those types of people should be getting rewarded more and they should have better rewards, and it should actually be a fun progression system to try and work your way up to the top. At this point, it doesn't really matter what reward tier you're in. The rewards are basically the same. I hope that changes, and it seems like it might with head-to-head ranked. Now, the last thing to mention, which is probably what you guys are most curious about, is how is the season pass going to work? When are we going to get these reveals for the season players? When are we going to get the champion reveals? Boys, I'm expecting that is all going to come either tomorrow or Sunday. If you follow EA Sports over on Twitch, they did say something in this blog, which I've been showing you guys screenshots of, which says they're going to be doing a live stream before the game releases to reveal all those cards. So expect that to happen on either Saturday or Sunday. Today is the last day of core elite reveals, so I wouldn't expect them to do it today, but either Saturday or Sunday, this game is coming out on Monday. It's coming out very, very soon, so they're absolutely going to have that stream rather soon. Another thing that people might be wondering is MUT.GG. When are we going to get that database? I think that won't happen until at least a week or two after release, probably about a week after the game's launch. I don't think it's going to happen right on rip, just on the way college football Ultimate Team went down with CFB.fan. I think it's going to take them a little bit of time to go through and approve everything. Now, yeah, boys, that is going to do it for me talking about every change you got to know about Madden 25 Ultimate Team. We also got a bunch of core elite reveals. I'll pop up some of them on the screen right here. I believe I already showed you the Nico Collins and the Montez Sweat that got leaked. We've gotten some other leaks about this game that I don't know that I can touch on. I'll probably just save that for another video. That's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to scroll down and drop a like, and until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.